but you can minimize it, right? Look, like I had said earlier on, it's difficult. It's something that nobody really knows how it comes up. If a growth is going to come, it's going to come, but there are measures that you can take that would help reduce in terms of, that's why they're hammering on lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Yes.
Eating.
Eating, vegetables, the right kind of diet, making sure that you take a lot of fruits, reduce processed food.
Okay.
It's like nowadays everybody has gone, with the advancement, and we trying to hit the Western world. We're eating a lot of processed food. If you notice in times of our parents or our grandparents, it's not that they're used to eating natural.
They take it from the tree.
They take it, and apart from that, let's go back to to natural food. We are blessed in this country, we have a lot of it. And so we should do a lot of that.
Okay, we have another caller coming in. Hello? Another call coming in. Edith. Hi, yes. Edith. What's your question?
Mommy, my question is, what is the main causes of this cancer?
Thank you, Edith. I believe you said nobody really knows the cause.
Nobody really knows.
But there are risk factors.
Yes.
And that's where we are now.
Yes.
Diet has to be seen to. How about drinking, smoking?
That is the lifestyle. People should stop drinking alcohol, smoking, and then, here because of gas and because of kerosene, all increasing, some people now use wood. They are back to coal. And they inhale the fumes, which are hazardous.
Okay, these are some of the
environmental factors. And when you inhale over a period of time, they kind of, you could have some abnormal changes in the mucosal lining of the head and neck. You inhale. So, and that causes head and neck cancers, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes, we have head and neck cancers. The eye could be the nose, any part of the body, like I said, could have cancer. And that is one of the risk factors for head and neck cancers. And smoking and alcohol intake is being implicated in almost all cancers. So you're being told to reduce that. And
okay, I think we have another call coming in. Hello? Okay, no call. Let's continue with that.
So you're being told to reduce that. And then you eat right. And the other important thing is ensuring that you go for annual screening when you're 40 and above.
Okay, 40 and above.
When you're 40 and above. But if you have a family history of cancer, you should go at an early age. Like those for breast cancer, at 20, you don't have to wait.
Okay.
Because there's some people like breast cancer runs in the family. If you've had it in the family, when you're about 20 and above, you should go for breast self-examination and go regularly so that you could do tests, so that you could catch it early, right?
Okay.
But for all the other cancers from 40 and above, you should go for regular checks, screening.
Matilda, how has Davian's condition affected you? I understand you're doing some of the I can bits to prevent cancer.
Well, Davian's condition really affected me in a lot of ways. Like, first of all, personally, I was running a program, postgraduate program, I had to stop. But the good thing is, you don't know how strong you are until you're faced with challenges. Now, when Davian got down, the only thing that was important to me was saving his life. And today, from my experiences, while here and out, I have realized that there's a need to reach out more to other people. Now, because I felt there was no awareness at the time, that was why that was why his condition got to stage 4, because if we had known at the initial stage that any little lump somewhere means you need to go and do some major screenings, it probably wouldn't have gotten to stage 4. So today what we do is we try to create awareness. My life is dedicated to reaching out to children and families of children battling cancer, counseling them, because while in our own condition, there were not people, I didn't get to meet people that could tell me, you need to do this, you don't need to do that, that could really, really advise me. Just thank God that I and my husband were focused. Like, we're very focused that, okay, this is what we have to do, and we have to do this to save this boy. So what we've been doing is teaching people from our experience, inspiring hope, telling them that if this boy can survive, you understand, that's why my foundation was named after his name.
Okay.
There's a living story, you know, that you can look up to.
That somebody can survive
Yes, Davian
cancer.
is alive. So when I talk to him, I say, if my son can survive this, your son can actually survive it.
Okay,
You
let
need
me
to stay
quickly ask
positive.
Dr. Showunmi a question. I've heard that abroad, people actually live with cancer.
Yes.
That means the cancer is there, they've been diagnosed, but they are living, they are alive. They've been living for it with 12 years, 14 years. Do we have that kind of thing here?
Yes, we have a lot of survivors who have lived, and the main thing is that, like we have stressed on screening, going for yearly screening, early detection is the key to cure.
Okay.
And once you have that, of course, it's like any chronic disease. The way with the advancement,
You just
of
manage
knowledge,
it.
You manage it.
So if you
And
catch it early,
Yes.
then you can keep it down.
you can
Yes,
keep it down,
can
yes.
survive it.
And then the other thing I want to say is that parents, especially for their children too do have cancers, and they should listen to the complaints of their children. They should observe them. They should not just throw it away. Once your child is complaining or has a particular symptom repeatedly, it's important that, you take them to the hospital and have them checked properly, so that at least that will allay your anxiety, and you're sure that your child is medically
Thank
fit.
you so much, Dr. Showunmi, for coming. Thank you very much,
Thank
Matilda,
you.
and all my best with Davian.
No problem.
You've
Thank
been
you so
wonderful coming here. And you have been wonderful listening to us back at home. Ban, Joko, and Edet, thank you for your questions. Have a wonderful day. I am Mary Alale Yusuf.